Hey boys and girls, is LT back?
Realize I don't really mean it.
As you can see, we are back with the old. Actually, we're back with the group right now. As you can see, we have Robert over here. He's the silent one. We have Nathan over here. What is with?
Are you serious? You gave me bloody nausea.
It just told me your target was dazed.
Time out. Everyone,
Yes.
can you lower your voice and
Sorry.
stop talking because LT is trying to introduce everyone in the video.
Sorry.
It's alright, but anyways, you can see, thanks to Robert, now I can actually make a formal team. But as you can see, we have Ace right here. He's not a Steve, if you guys are wondering. He's actually a security guard. While, I'm not sure how to describe Nathan's skin. I thought he was actually a doctor or something, but no, he's not a doctor. Actually,
I'm a teenager.
and then for Robert, I actually don't know what's his skin. He feels like...
I'm living dubstep.
Ow.
What the hell's that?
Dubstep.
What the hell's this? Oh crap.
Oh, whoa! Endermite! Ah!
Sorry, that's my endermite.
Okay, that was
Dang.
great way to start the episode.
Here you go, LT, that's that's my good one. Just that I'm trying to go home, but I'm still on home. There we go.
Go back
Bloody cars, so noisy.
I guess we should just take you on a little bit of a tour. So
Yeah,
we'll just do it slowly. So right here is my brother's base. My brother did practically every inch of this with very, very, very little help from me. So like this house, that's his ship. He calls it the Comkid Tycoon. Then we're here to
I bring
technically the Ben's build, which is technically incomplete. I honestly don't know
God damn it.
what he plans to do with it, but he's planning to do something with it. This is Jess's and Ben's castle. They kind of worked on that together, which is kind of sweet. Over here.
Okay.
I actually like this build. This is it. I think this is one of Ben's most amazing builds ever. This is Ben's
the M11 Abrams. Oh, it's a tank, an
Give
Abrams.
me there, please.
I honestly don't know.
I'll teleport Brandon. So
I'm lost.
But yeah, this is Ben's tank, and I kind of did this farm for him. So you know that's technically his farm, but I did it. Then this is his house, which on several occasions has been claimed
Nathan,
by puppies.
please read the signs of his house.
Do not enter.
Trespassing. He's trespassing. Anyways, alright, I think. I don't know.
There's
Benjamin's
Ferrari.
Go-Kart Garage.
It's a Formula One. In my opinion, it's a Formula One, but he calls it a go-kart.
Oh yeah, it is a
look
Formula
like
One,
a
but...
car.
And
So-
going over here, I forgot I'm implying. I probably should level the playing field.
Exactly. Please do.
Yeah, but
Chinhook
wait a minute.
helicopter, Chinhook H-14 helicopter.
Okay. I'll take my sword out of my inventory slot so I don't accidentally kill you. There you go.
This is Ben's cargo bob, which he gives to many different people
It's a
if they ask
cargo
for it.
bomb.
Or
A cargo bob, also known as a Chinook.
Ah,
It's a cargo plane. It's some form of cargo plane used by the military. Don't ask.
Helicopter, not
helicopter.
plane.
Whatever.
I see.
This is Epic's place.
This is George's house. Yes.
With little help from Cupcake, who very recently was a bit
Do
rude.
not-
We don't need to go to that,
Don't need to go
Nathan.
to that, Nathan. Just cut it out, please.
But
So, apparently everybody built this in creative or in survival.
I
This
did
one-
find legend.
most of the stuff here is in survival. I did this farm in creative for Georgia initially, and then Chrysler asked Georgia if he could use it. She was like, "Yeah, why not? You know, yeah, it's okay."
Wow, wow, impressive. So that means they all built this in one day, or they took them some days.
Oh no, this could like all these places that took about 2 to 3 days, or 2 to 3 days to do their houses and such.
Mine was a couple of weeks because mine was a big project.
Oh, I see.
Bigger base.
Going all the way over here is
Oh,
my
wait.
mate Mitch's. Right here, mate.
Nathan, where did you go to? You kind of ran off.
Yep.
Yeah, and I don't know where you are.
Oh wait, I see Ace over there.
I
He's right.
see.
Alright, Nathan, you gotta slow down because we don't know where you're taking us.
Yep.
It's a tour, dude. I'm a racehorse.
Yeah, but like, you gotta make sure everyone is still following behind you.
Yep.
And remember,
So-
it is forest, so you have to
Yeah.
slow down.
This is Mitch's base. Recently Mitch has been trolled many times here, so he prefers people not to go anywhere near close to his base in this day and age. So, you know, don't go in there unless you're trying to help him with something. You know, because he's been trolled. Mitch actually has
Wait
been trolled
until
more
you
times than
see
anyone
my
else.
base, LT.
Alright.
Alright.
Hey,
Yeah, well, I'll go and show you. So hold on, I'll TP to Ace. So TP, do that, and apparently Ace did not go very far. Ace, do /home, and then I'll TP to you.
Alright, he's already at his home.
Alright, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
TP
there.
most of the group. TP
I'm there.
all
We are.
teleporting all players. Oh,
Oops.
so this is Ace's base, which surprisingly enough, he actually did every inch of this in survival with very little help from my MIDI.
Well, very little help from us.
Yes,
Wha-
correction from the admin of the server, PSX666.
Wait, so that means including the outside, like this?
Well, he did anything that looks man-made is pretty much his work. Anything that's natural regen is of course natural regen.
What about this walkway? Is this made by you guys?
Yeah, this is made by Brandon. This pathway. All of this stuff down here is made by Brandon.
I did
Right.
this little trophy thing on his to kind of congratulate Ace on his fine building techniques. Which at the time, not every last inch of this was decorated. Like at the time, this part of the area right here, like this area I'm hovering around, at the time that was nothing but water. So, like, I gave him this trophy as a means of, saying congrats on doing a fine job,
Actually,
And-
legit in survival.
I see. Well,
I can't remember how long you told me, Ace, it took for you to do all this beacon stuff, but you told me that took a fair while.
Yep, because I keep dying. All
Didn't
the
you
time.
Didn't you tell me you kept dying by a creeper every now and then?
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't remember the story. But this is Ace's base initially. I actually think I'm really impressed because, like, I being a good friend of Ace's, I know what he's like in creative. So, like, I was like, Ace, I challenge you to try to be amazing in survival, and he has done a really good job of it.
impressive. That means I have a competition, that means.
Even I done this shop.
So that means...
This whole shop took me for a couple weeks to finish.
So that means... That means he did this with the help of you guys in survival the whole time.
He did
Yeah.
90% of it in survival.
Being grieved that we've come and repaired stuff for him, but like building all his stores and everything, that's all him.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. This at a loss of words right now.
And there's still a lot more extensions being done too.
And that,
Like,
that's
I-
all up on top of this mountain, which we'll get to last.
Alright.
Like Ace, like every day, anytime I come on the server, there's always something new at this area. Like there's always something new going on, and I'm always saying to myself, "My gosh."
Actually, that's a good thing because at least your server is being updated every day, which is nice. Unlike us.
It's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And up there on that mountain is Cupcake's house, or that random girl, I believe it is.
Okay,
No.
here's
I'll take-
okay. Yep.
Hold on, I'll TP you all up to here,
I-
because this is Cupcake's base.
Alright.
Hold on,
I gave you terms. I gave you trust on my land.
so this is Cupcake's base.
Skeleton. Skeleton.
Good.
Let me do some magic. Hold on. There you go. You ready your fist? Oh, you're using
So
a
this
bucket.
is, I don't dare go inside the house,
Because she'll
so as to not...
because she'll
so
slap
Brandon?
you. Because she'll slap you.
Brandon, get out.
Because
I have been always been invited. She says
Yes, but
I asked
that's
her
only when
to
she's
be in
on.
it.
She's not on.
She says I could go on there, have a look at any time. It's terms, so I can't touch
Mr.
anything,
Creeper?
so I just have a look at it around and just shut the door, make sure it looks all how it was before when I entered.
Oh,
Yeah, so like, initially that is the whole
Hello,
server.
Mr. Zombie.
Like, that's initially the whole server. Like, that initially is the whole ID Craft server. Like, me and Robert have a private world of our own in which we kind of survive on and just do stuff together. Like, right now our focus is like mining for diamonds. And I don't think we found any diamonds yet.
No, we
Diamonds.
found plenty of iron and we found plenty of coal.
LT,
But that's
your gift.
it. So
Oh yeah, and I almost forgotten. All new players, when they join the server, they get a complement of 64 diamond blocks. All new players.
so so that means it's given by somebody, not automatically.
By rights, it's supposed to be given by the owner, but I'm thinking of letting admins give that privilege, do that as well.
okay.
But like at the moment, it's just the owner gives it when he's on.
So that means you're the owner.
And yeah,
He
so
is.
like a full set of 64. Like technically speaking, if you want to get fully decked out in diamond armor and tools and whatnot, you only really need 4 blocks.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
true. Because to make a full armor, you need 24 diamonds. Then plus swords, 26.
And plus, LT, you're welcome to build here anywhere around my area at any time when I'm offline.
Except in Cupcake's area, like she's claimed that
It's,
particular area.
she's
so-
already claimed it. You can make your own little house over there or wherever you want. It's
Huh.
entirely up to you.
Okay,
And I'll trust them.
well that means I'm gonna get my blueprints out. Okay, so that means I'm gonna try and build something quite out of the ordinary because it's I did this before, but I don't know how come I don't have the blueprints, but it's actually quite interesting. But I'll show you guys as soon as I'm done. I'll just leave it like secret for the meantime, but yeah. So that means this server is what, PvP? PvP server?
Technically it is PvP, although I probably should have turned that off, but
Our rule is if you want to have a PvP fight, you have to talk to the person beforehand and say, do you want a PvP match? You can't just go up to people and bash them up. You have to, agree to the fight before you do it.
like I'd have to do this, like hold on, I'd have to say, Ace, may I have permission to fight you?
Yes, you can.
Now obviously I'm a creator, so like he swings, nothing's gonna happen, but if I go GMS, he can start swinging, and for sure,
And then you'll die.
although by rights the way it works is like you don't just keep fighting for the sake of it, you just gotta,
Ask
you
permission.
know...
Actually, I like
so
that. Actually, I like that because this is actually one of the nicest servers I actually want to have been because most servers don't have this. Actually, I like that. Community server. I'll actually...
Yeah, well, there are a few rules on the server, and I guess me and Robert can chew through some of them, such as one rule that was broken on the server at one stage as a result of me not paying attention to the rules was there's no griefing on the server by rights. So
Well,
like
I gave you terms so you can actually build.
oh no, like by griefing I mean like doing this. Like I'll replace the blocks, hold on, I'll do it in advance. Like griefing being like this.
Oh, I know what's that. It's very common.
You know, like that's what I mean by griefing. just destroying blocks and not bothering to put them back.
Would you like some of half of my 64 sea lanterns?
Oh, I can do a lot with that actually. I can do a lot with this.
And then there's building supplies at my house that you can use too.
Okay.
They're all laid out by blocks. By rights, I should still be getting some more wood.
Look out, Ace.
What?
There's a skelly waiting at your house, but I'm taking care of it.
No.
Okay.
Flash.
Oh, we see
Yeah, like that.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's the. But no griefing is one of the many rules. Robert, what were some of the other rules we put in place besides no griefing?
Like, respect admins and respect all staff members.
And players.
Like no begging for OP. Like stuff like that. Just it's just general common sense stuff.
And I'll give you another gift too. It's an enchanted diamond sword.
Oh!
Wow.
Gifts.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this
The
for
gifts.
zombies. Yep. Wait. Okay, after I've uploaded this video, there'll be a question about. I like to do my questions in advance, so I don't have to answer them later. Because basically, one of my subscribers will ask me. One of the new questions is, how many players are there in total in this server? That's one of the questions they might be saying.
The answer to the question. Some people might ask the question: is the server public yet? The answer is not yet.
Oh crap! Creeper! Fudge! Okay, I just dodged that. I just dodged.
I'll take care of him. You just keep running it up. Never mind, Robert just took care of it. Whoops! I said it. I said PSX's name by accident. Whoops.
That's alright.
But
No,
yeah,
it's
like,
okay.
just so you know, there is. The one thing is that the server's not public yet. It's not going to be for a little bit. At the moment, Robert knows this well, but the overall intention is to make sure everything is working accordingly first, and then once the server, once the plugins, maps, and all that have been, configured and in working order, then we'll put it into release. But so far, the current focus is like getting plugins set up. And I'm actually chasing down a couple of people who are actually capable of doing like mass amounts of plugins for longer periods of time and whatnot. So,
Oh, you mean
at the moment.
Oh, so that means
by plugin.
Maintaining them. So basically, right now we are more on functionality of the server.
Yeah, trying to get the server functional, and then after that, it's pretty much just as they say. Yeah, it's private until it's. But pretty much polishing off the server as best we can, so that way when it goes, public, it's, ready to go.
Alright, okay, I'll introduce him as soon as he's back from his trip, because right now he's trying to attend the next Minecon, which is somewhere in London, I think. Was that the place? Or
Yeah,
he says he's gonna go there. A little description about him. He used to own a very big Bukkit server, which is actually the server we used to go before, which is what's that server we used to go before with the whole Team Gamercraft? What was that server named again?
Oh, the faction one. I can't remember.
Yeah.
So long. So long.
Because he was like managing all the plugins and managed to keep it working for 2 years. So in case if you need help with that, you can ask him. But for the meantime, he's busy because of Minecon. So expect he'll come back later. But yeah, anyway, lots and lots of things to do. I'm actually excited. So this will.
Yeah, well, in the long run, what I'm hoping to achieve with this server, like what I'm hoping to achieve compared to what I might actually achieve, is I'm hoping to make this server so it's got a whole bunch of different things ranging from Skyblock to Skygrid to Survival Island to survival games. I want to try to make it host to as many different Minecraft things as possible, from Minecraft minigames to, just a server that's got is an all-round server for everything really. But You know, as Robert always says to me, 1 footstep at a time.
Oh yeah, one step at a time. Spider? Hello, Mr. Spider. Hello. Dead.
2, 3 shot. So in here is the furnace that you can use 24/7. I'll put a chest full of coal and that kind of stuff. And you can just smelt whatever you want in here. That's why it's called the furnace, right?
Well, there's no problem with that. Excuse me. Oh, okay, my throat is dry. Hold on. Drink some water. Hold on. Sorry, I was thirsty a while ago. I'll start building as soon as I think. I thought there was a freaking creeper. I was about to shout again, like, crap, there's a creeper, and I was about to swing it with the sword. And
Can I please you?
Oh my god.
Can I PvP you again?
Let me get equipped. God.
Oh.
I am going to get owned like I always do in survival games and whatnot. But whoops, I just
Tell me
GMC'd
when you're
myself again.
What?
Go! Gee.
What? I got sharpness 5, looting 3, and fire explosive 2. You always get fucking over.
He had an ordinary
Shut
sword.
up! Shut up!
Wow. Anyway,
I dream of becoming the survival games champion. That's not how a champion fights.
anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this very sneak peek of Nathan's new server. Actually, I'm quite excited for you guys because as soon as this server becomes public, I get to play with you guys, and also the whole team and the whole team Gamercraft members will actually get to play with you guys also. Well,
Brandon, may I PvP you?
Yes? Oh. Hold on, I'm not properly healed.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
You know what? Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Alti. I hope you enjoyed this. It's well, anyway, guys, it's Alti. We are now the whole team again signing out.